What's up, man? Welcome to another episode of the Live from the Pentagon Podcast, brought to you by Matrix Marketing and Backwoods. I'm your host, Mark Drew. What it doing to the left?
3 Van Gogh.
And to the right.
Hey, it's Mike.
Man, what's going down, y'all?
Hold on, real quick. All right, there's something I gotta say, something I gotta do.
What's up?
Y'all don't know. Everything is restored how it's supposed to be. I went into my closet and I unlocked the gear.
Oh, man.
See, I couldn't wear this fucking hat when they had a chance to win a championship.
When did they have a chance to win the championship?
Never, but just in case. So now my wardrobe is back. Cause fuck the Spurs, but not the colorway.
Yeah, they got a great code.
I could bring this shit back out, man. It got dust on it and shit.
The fact that they moved away from that is crazy.
I'm so happy, dog.
It's
how
a dope colorway.
Just as long as it's behind
Trail,
you.
how I look, dog.
Pause. Like a damn snitch.
What's up, man?
Man, what's up, Mike?
Hey, man, I'm feeling great. I'm ready to pod today, man.
Hell yeah. Well, let's get to it, man. So, the New York Knicks have defeated the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals.
Fuck the Knicks
in 5 games. Yeah, fuck that. We'll get to that in a minute. But it was an interesting series. Spurs led for 70% of it and choked the shit out of the other 30% and lost in 5 games. How we feel about it?
Time out. Did you say San Antonio turnover?
I believe so.
Oh, wow. That was clever, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I came with it, man. Unfortunately, DJ isn't here, but I came with it today.
San Antonio turnovers. Hey, and you know, that's what we was expecting. Honestly, I thought that was gonna be the downfall of the Knicks, but you know, San Antonio, more turnovers for them, I guess. So.
Yeah. No, it was crazy, bro. Because like before the series, a lot of people thought that whoever won the Western Conference Finals between the Spurs and Thunder was going to win the finals.
Did.
A lot of people did. Yeah. I, along with Mike, were one of the only 2 people that said, man, New York's been playing some really good ball.
Come on.
I had an NBA player told me, a former NBA player to my face, fuck no when I said that.
Who was the NBA player?
I'm not going to name him, man. He's scary.
Put a name.
Hey, hold on. Don't act like he ain't built like a monster, bro.
Put a name on it. Put a name on it. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, man, I saw it from the jump. I saw the inexperience from San Antonio. And I will say, man, Jalen Brunson was balling, man.
He was hooping.
He was hooping.
Nice. He was hooping, nice. But the nigga was turning over a lot of balls. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Come, all right, bro.
Turning over a lot of balls.
It's not, it's like too many dudes in here to pull that sentence off.
So do y'all think it was turnovers or, because I know that obviously they played a part, or coaching? Because if I'm up 30, we gonna revisit this 30-point loss, DJ, forever, nigga. Y'all ain't going back. But if I'm up 30, I'm probably trying to run this clock down.
100%.
Yes.
And also like still trying
strategy.
To get like good shots instead of like, trying to chuck up threes or whatever.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I know this is a first year head coach, but nobody's talking about coaching.
It was, I think it was a compilation of coaching, basketball IQ, because
and choking.
Yeah, like what's his name? Darren Fox. Was it Fox who fumbled the just hold the ball, fam? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, and I get it, those moments be intense, but nigga, you in the league, dog.
No, I think he of all people
next year.
I think. Oh, I don't know. I think I saw somebody. He's locked in for a little minute.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know his contract. I don't know his contract. But it is their first time in the playoffs as a group, the Spurs team. So, unfortunately, being in Houston, we're gonna have to watch this goofy ass team run the league for the next 10 years. But this year, they weren't ready for the moment. Wemby, he started every game off like incredible, started the second half incredible. Then the fourth quarter comes, you're looking like, where you at, dog?
Yeah.
Where you at? You are the most talented player on the floor. You are the face of the league. We're looking for you to take over games. And you forget he's 22 years old.
Yeah.
So he's gonna like, these are the moments that like are gonna, I think the only bad thing about it is, like, you know, people look at like Jordan or other greats and be, oh, well, they didn't do bad their first finals, like they won and, you know, they kicked ass. They also were like, he was 27, Wemby's 22, well, Mike was 22. I think he was just getting drafted into the league. So
you know what though, this is something that I just thought about right now. So that take is popular, and I've even given it before. You know how the age part and how you think about Steph being like late 20s whenever they started to win, right? But you gotta think about these motherfuckers like Wemby and all these Euro players. They are playing pro ball at 16, bro.
oh no, no doubt.
They, like legit pro ball. It's like they're representing their country. So fuck the nigga lost,
NBA,
bro. 22, the nigga lost.
Yeah, bro.
But the NBA is a different league than the Euro League.
Niggas be trying to make excuses like, oh, this nigga got cracked in the head with an egg and it fucked up his performance for the rest of the
equilibrium was thrown off.
The Euro League is not the NBA.
Yeah.
But it's like the old NBA. They are sitting elbows to your fucking head over there.
Yeah.
That's why Wemby is a dirty player. And I'm going to stand on it. And I asked DJ, do you think Wemby is a dirty player? This nigga, if I pull out my phone, this nigga gave me this long. I think he ChatGPT'd his response to me too. Because it was too fucking long. It was perfect grammar. Like,
nigga, 100%.
Just say yes or
that shit
no.
had emojis in it.
This nigga gave me this long ass shit, and I was just like,
he gave me soliloquy.
God damn. This the DJ show, nigga.
But you know what? So I was watching the pod that you guys did last week. Great job, by the way. Tony, man, you know, you held it down. Appreciate you. Mike asked something that I thought was entertaining. Why can't Texas just root for Texas? I like to tell you why, Mike.
All right, enlighten me, because I'm curious, you know what I'm saying?
Because first and foremost, let's just start here. They're a division rival. So I know you said, like, because you're from Tennessee, but you root for the Bucks. You said if the Bucks won, you root for Tennessee. But if the Bucks didn't win, would you root for the Falcons or the Saints?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So right after, I mean, just aside from me, Texas, that's a division rival. Two, we've had to watch, you know, because San Antonio is like a little bro to Houston. You're not as live, but you're cool. We had to watch Lil Bro win 5 rings, and since we last won our second. So like right off the rip, was like, all right, I'm watching you motherfuckers win way too much for my comfort. And two, man, I think Houston is the most prideful city in Texas, to where if it ain't us, fuck everybody else. So I can't fix myself to be like, oh yeah, you know, let's root for San Antonio. Yeah, nah, this is a division rival and it's not Houston.
But it's Texas. Don't y'all pledge the same pledge? Like,
not really. Not really. We sit sideways when we do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Said boys in the days. I just
y'all
maybe
just say it
I can do
slower,
it. Maybe with college teams, I could
get on that.
If I can bend a little bit.
There's only one college team outside of U of H, and it's the Longhorns.
Yes, that's
everybody
very true.
else.
Like it's a struggle for me, which it's rare.
Yeah.
But pro sports, I just fam, no. And it, like I said last time we talked about this, it's because of the Dallas Cowboys fans, fam.
Yeah.
They trash. I think Trell is a Dallas Cowboy fan. He look like they all got a look too.
Yeah, they do.
Either they are like muscular like this nigga, or they just built weird. You know what I'm saying? It don't just look like in between, like this just a cool nigga just out doing shit. Either this nigga did a bunch of push-ups or ate a bunch of fucking donuts. And then you be like, that look like a Cowboys fan. You know
and you can point them out in any crowd.
You can point these niggas out, dog. Like, watch this. Dave, are you a Cowboys fan?
Hell no.
Oh, never mind. I guess you can't put them. But I'm glad you said that's my boy, dog.
But you know what, man? It was crazy. It's like, because as much as I don't really rock with San Antonio, I may not like New York's fan base like just as much. Because me, I've had the entire city of New York call me a bitch. So
and LA.
on Instagram and LA. So like off the real, I don't never want to see them fools happy neither. But I would tell you one thing, Mike. When they start jumping homeboy in New York, that's when the Texan kind of came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, man, try that shit in San Antonio, punk. Like, I'm like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, repping so hard with it.
Bro held it down for Texas. You know what I'm saying?
He did. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, San Antonio stand up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Y'all gotta put that nigga in the creed or something, the Texas creed or something.
They gotta have a parade for him.
In a real way.
In a major way.
They gotta throw a parade just for that guy, man. The whole city show up for him. But yeah, no, I thought that was cool. But yeah, man, but New York, I don't know. I never understood when like you win the championship and you just tear the fucking city apart. Cause it brings you back to 2022 when the Astros won. Bro, it was play as fuck, man. Like everyone was near Minute Maid Park, just having a good time, dapping everybody up. You know, people was out here, you know, they brought the alcohol, taking shots, whatever. It was just a good time, a big ass party that didn't stop until after the parade. And I'm watching them, like they're like fighting and shit. I saw 2 cars on fire. I don't know why the fuck for.
Hey, bro, it's New York, fam. For one, I would fuck the city up just off the rats alone. So,
it's
you know
already a dirty fucking town.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably just need some renewal.
It's really dirty for real.
Also, they was do some renovation.
No, I don't remember which one of y'all I was talking to. I think it was Trail when I was talking to. Whenever I first moved to New York, I was like super excited. Now, this was the New York that had like Diddy on side of the building with the, you know, that was the voter die days. It was great when I got there, but when I got there, it was like nighttime, and it was like the bright lights. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the next day when the lights came on, when God made the sun come out, I was like, oh my God, they niggas live here on purpose? It was disgusting. It was graffiti on things that should not have had graffiti on. It was dirt, and it smells. You know what? I felt like motherfuckers should have had a mask on. Like how the air quality is in China. Pre-COVID, motherfuckers just walking. That's how motherfuckers should be in New York.
Damn.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So, you know, fuck.
When I was out there, the shit was cold, so I feel like I couldn't smell shit anyway. So I guess I went out there at a good time, because in the summer, I couldn't even imagine what that shit is like. That shit just cooking on the side of the street or whatever it is.
I was in a what I called it a high rise when I first got there and realized it was a project building. It was urine in the elevator. And nobody cared though. So I was like, and everybody was like, yeah, B, so what we finna do? I'm like, nigga,
clean the fuck up.
What about the pee? Yeah. And then so I'm sleeping on my cousin's couch and he got the window open. So I was like, damn, man, this makes me a little nervous and shit. A cat came through the fucking window. This is on Everything I Love, all right? A cat came through the window, so I jump up. I'm like, fam, it's a cat. He's like, oh, that's Whiskers. And fed the motherfucker on everything, bro, on Everything I Love.
Bro, man.
A cat came through the window. I'm up. Like, I'm treating the cat as if it was a mouse. So I'm feet on the fucking couch and everything. This nigga put out a bowl with cat food. So I was like, nigga, do the cat live here or out there? He was like, it's a community cat. New York is disgusting, dog.
Yeah, no.
Fuck the Spurs, but them niggas they are worse. Fuck it, nigga.
Yeah.
The cat coming through the window, nobody's panicking, nigga.
Now, I will say the city look nice from afar. Like, whenever I see, like, pictures and people got the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once you in that motherfucker, I don't know, man. It's just like a totally different ball.
It depends on your bankroll. Because I've experienced certain parts of New York that I was like, wow, this is like my spirit animal was here. And then when I ran out of money, I recognized how dirty and disgusting this motherfucker is. It didn't take long to run out of money in that motherfucker either.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
I do want to try chopped cheese, though.
The Aki way?
The Aki way.
Dead ass,
Can't forget the bed. You know what I'm saying?
Never. But no, yeah, like, and then, because it brings me back to, like, watching them celebrate. It's like, at first, what confused me was, like, damn, these been 53 years. Good for them, because they're passionate as fuck. Then I was like, wait, hold on. These are the same fans that are Yankees fans. These are the same fans. And so I'm like, now they're happy. Because, like, this is the same city that collectively, 2 months after Hurricane Harvey, was chanting Hurricane Harvey at the Houston Astros in the playoffs.
Damn.
Saying, like, they, one of our pitchers, Zach Greinke, he took, like, some type of medicine for anxiety. They was, like, naming his medicine at him.
Damn.
They're a rude group of people, man. Like, so, yeah, this is a little fucked up, but
I can respect that pettiness, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
What y'all think their parade gonna be like? This shit gonna be?
We know it's gonna be dirty to the bitch if it happen at a certain time of day.
It's gonna
if it's too early, nigga.
What song are they playing at the parade?
They're gonna play the Ja Rule.
They're playing YMCA.
They're gonna play New York.
Nigga, I'm from New York.
Oh no, yeah. I'll check. Yeah, they're probably gonna play the Jay-Z song too.
What?
Empire State of Mind. That's probably just like every New York function. Man, throw some Fat Joe in that bitch. Throw some Jadakiss in there. Yeah. That actually, probably the playlist will be fire when you think about it.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to say so because I feel like I'm starting to hype them up too much.
Yeah.
they got bangers.
What's the song?
I was thinking New York.
Okay.
All Blue Eyes.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just representing for those. Since Tony ain't on the show, I'm gonna go ahead and be the old nigga. Shout out to Big
Tampa
Bro,
Tone.
Tampa Tone, Big Tony. Pause.
Oh yeah. I just imagine niggas gonna go wild. Niggas dancing to chicken noodle soup, doing the
shit.
Yeah. The shit finna go crazy out there. I'm gonna be watching though.
Yeah, but to switch gears a little bit now, I know we joking. We're getting to a little bit more serious. So the White House hosted a UFC fight, which is fucking weird to say in the first place.
That's crazy.
And one of the fighters, Josh, I think his last name is Hockett, after his fight decided to take upon himself to call Michelle Obama a man, which if you're on the internet, that's people have been saying that for a very, very long time. But let's get into like one, why this continues to happen. Well, of course, we know why it continues to happen, and more so like, you know, how it, because seeing the Obamas continue to take the high road, how are we feeling about it?
First of all, shout out to the Obamas because they are some high class, you know what I'm saying? Individuals from the jump. Two, man, forget that dude. I listened to it and it just seems like it seemed like showy, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. It seemed fake because the reason I'm saying that is because you want to shout out to your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and then come and degrade whatever you just said with the BS that you said behind that. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing, fam?
For me,
like,
man, like I was talking to bros, and I really wish, and what I'm about to say is it's a hot take, and it's not gonna make a lot of sense to a lot of people. But for me personally, this is something that I thought about. I wish I had a direct line to Michelle Obama, just so she can talk me off the ledge, because it's really fucking with me way more than it probably should, because I follow like the weird politics and the MAGA politics and all the racial division.
Right.
And a lot of this shit I've become numb to. For some reason, this is, like I was telling my brothers yesterday, this shit is really fucking, it is still fucking with me even today. I can't stop. It won't stop fucking with me. I'll be doing something and it's in the back of my mind. And I feel like if I had, I know this is wild to say, I feel like if I had a direct line to Michelle Obama, she would say 3, they're crazy, I'm good. But I can't have that, so I'm just like, it's not right. Yeah, and we can't protect her without really just completely, totally crashing out. You know what I'm saying? And this goes back to like, you know how a lot of young motherfuckers say we're not our ancestors? Right. It's just so disrespectful, because these motherfuckers were willing to actually go crash out and die for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we think, oh, well, they let them do this and that. No, these motherfuckers was a standing 10 and just kill me. Fuck you. I'd rather die right here than to just coexist with you motherfuckers. Yeah. And man, I don't know what it's almost like it's a trigger for engagement. So I don't think these people, like for this guy, I don't think he cares about Jesus, which I'm a Christian and I'm faithful, right? I don't think these niggas care about Jesus or Michelle. I think these niggas want to strike gold with the content and get more clicks. Bro. That's just what I feel. You feel me?
Yeah, it was just distasteful, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to like, one, degrade a beautiful, smart black woman as Michelle Obama, you know what I'm saying? Who's done so much for one, changing America and you know, caring about the babies and changing the schools and the health and diets.
Absolutely, man.
Like, come on, fam. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah. Now, of course, I've seen people say this shit online, but it did bother me. Like, because you see it online, you're just like, man, people are just stupid. You know, these people are racist. They're hateful. I expect nothing, you know, less from you. So, but seeing it at the White House and not being checked did really,
at the White House,
really, it didn't sit well with my soul. And then the current president is just gonna sit there and let it fly and like have no type of decency to be like, hey, you know what? I know your turn, but like, let's not do that here. That shit was some bitch shit. But then again, you expect bitch shit from bitch ass people.
I want to know what your take is, David.
Like you said, you see people on the internet, people in the White House. So that, of course, they're gonna let that inside.
Yeah. No, the same people, the same type of people you see on the internet. There's the same type of people that are putting in the White House. But you know what it is though, because like, and for these people, you know, nothing will ever make them feel differently. It's just, it comes from racism. It's like, yo, what do you want her to prove that she's a man? Now, the thing is, Melania got y'all fucked up to think y'all just know what every first lady looks like naked. That's not the case. Most of them are classy. Michelle Obama is class personified. You would never find that out. But Melania got y'all, this pedophile brought in a thought to the White House, and now you thinking this is, we just know for sure what the female first lady looks like.
But what's crazy is like, so, we got freedom of speech and how what you just said. What you just said, a lot of people say it, but it's a strong chance that if you try it on a White House lawn, bro, with a mic, nigga, we going to commercial, you finna get fucked off.
Should have been.
And rightfully so, even though whatever you feel as far as politics goes, hey man, this is the first lady of the... These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. If one day they care about the Constitution, now it's, well, we don't give a fuck about the Constitution.
At all.
Fuck y'all. Y'all care about America and the flag. The next thing you know, I see American flag, umbrellas. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, because that's a KKK church. That's normal at this nigga church. Nigga saying had an American flag button down. But what church you go to?
Let's put them on blast.
It sound like Latter-day Saints, nigga. Is it a picture of like that white dude? What's the white dude with the suit?
Man.
Dang, what church you go to, bro? It's a safe space. Oh, okay.
Well, shout out to him.
Shout out to Victor Christian. Don't disrespect, my bad.
But you know what though?
It was latter day.
What I do find amazing is after all this shit, because like I would have been crashed out a long time ago.
Yeah.
But to see Barack and his family always take the high road every damn time. They've really gone through like because the only scandal with the Obama family was him wearing a tan suit.
They hated that shit.
That was the only thing he did that really had, like they were looking for something like to criticize him for so long, for 8 years, and the most they can come up with is, that's not what the president wears. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. But needless to say, like he continues to take the high road, and it's like this family had to be perfect human beings for 8 years. Couldn't mess up not one time. And so I just think it's commendable to see them, because he's not going to respond. She's not going to respond.
No.
They're not going to give that fool the time of day.
Michelle, if you see this, just DM me and just tell me it's going to be all right.
We need that. We need that confirmation.
She do that. She going to fuck up and be like, hey, y'all, so check it out, nigga. Yeah. I'm cool with it. I'm going to run it up, nigga.
No, cap. We going to come back with the screenshot of the DM. Tony going to put it right there up on the screen on the left. Yeah.
Tag Michelle Obama in the comments. Yeah, she's
tag Michelle, man.
Right.
And everybody else.
I've seen a few people denounce it too. Yeah, I think I seen like Shane Gillis.
I seen Shane Gillis do it. Yeah, I thought that was cool of him.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Shannon Sharp talked about it. Yeah, man, that was just terrible, dog.
Yeah.
Bring the class back
to the
office. To the office.
For real, man.
Thank you. I would like to be to have an ambassador of some sort that will, that I could take pride in, and it's not happening right now. So
yeah, man, because when I was out in Mexico last week, the guy who was who worked for the company who was giving transportation, he just brought up their Mexican president. I just started asking, because I don't know nothing about it. I do know it's a woman, and he was talking about how she's very respectful, she's very classy, she has a 76% approval rating, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't help but think, like, man, I miss when we had a decent human being in the White House. Whether you agree with them or not, they were still gonna treat you with respect.
Yeah,
I miss that shit, man. It's been way too long. But
I can't believe how much disdain I had for this nigga George W. Bush.
Right? What an amazing guy he turned out to be.
Gracious, dog. I apologize, brother. I was like, especially Kanye said George Bush don't like black people.
I was convinced.
I was like, you sure fucking don't. He had me hyped up. I don't know. Now I seen what it looked like when a motherfucker don't like just don't give a fuck. And I was like, damn, it's for me. And I'm not gonna go too deep into politics, because me personally, I will say this: I'm not left all right. I'm trying to find where I am, so I'm just trying to meet motherfuckers where they are.
Yeah.
You know, I used to do identity politics because that's just the culture that I come from, which I don't do that anymore. I could recognize that these motherfuckers are weird. They eat kids. That sounds wild, but I believe it to be true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So I try to just pick the lesser of two evils. But I don't think it's when motherfuckers that know that these motherfuckers don't care about you, like let's just say gay people or trans people or minorities that cape for these motherfuckers. I'm just like, what kind of Stockholm? What the fuck am I missing, dog? Like, and if you go against it, you immediately get labeled left.
Yeah.
Which I have enough wherewithal to know these motherfuckers, they all eating the kids, dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit, nigga.
It's hard to find. I mean, I find more people on the left that, you know, line with what I want to see in the world, but like it's still really hard to find people on either side that you really like truly believe in. But and who will listen? Yeah, absolutely. But you know, shout out to the Obamas. Fuck that one UFC fighter. I'm assuming I probably won't see much from him. Hopefully Dana White do the right thing, silence this motherfucker. But yeah,
Dana fucking White.
Oh, you know you won't. Asking for too much, but yeah. So let's move on, man. Our last topic for the day. So Jay-Z has the internet in shambles right now, as he's been doing the last few weeks. So he struck a deal with Target to release Reasonable Doubt for his 30th year anniversary on vinyl at Target. Now, a lot of people have boycotted Target for cutting DEI programs.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so people have...
The numbers moved?
People were boycotting like crazy, and I don't know if it's moved enough, but I will say, like, I know at first it was a noticeable drop.
Okay.
So people are mad, and now the question is, like, is business, or was this a wrong move for Jay-Z? What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. I'm stuck on this because I would like to know, and we can't get this kind of intel. I would like to know what intel did he have from his advisors who sat at that table to say, hey man, this is a good play. For whomever, whether that's you, your the generations, like your kids, generational wealth. I don't know if I have an opinion. Man, that's a tricky one for me.
It's hard.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, nigga not reading the room. But if it's a money grab, then, you know, Jay-Z is known for making great business deals. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, if that is the case, then he's just going whatever fill the pockets. You know what I'm saying?
The thing that
I don't know if he knows anyone over there that's trying to revive the company or something like that.
That's the part right there. And then it'll come out later and it'll be like, oh, this motherfucker had a plan the whole time. And then it'll come out later and be like, did he put this in place just to calm a lot of motherfuckers down?
Yeah.
I don't.
So, with that being said, I don't know if I'll still say you should be on the side of the people that side with you versus, you know what I'm saying, putting more money in your pocket. Yeah. I mean, you gonna still eat regardless. 100%. It's just you probably gonna eat a little more with the Target deal versus sometimes you might take the L, but I feel like if you're a voice of the people or people looking up to you, you have a fan base or something, they want to buy your things because they buy into you and what you kind of believe in or like what you set yourself out to be, which is kind of like some high expectations.
Yeah.
But shit,
it's tricky because I feel like, I mean, I don't know, but like I said, I feel like that motherfucker can sit right here and make it make sense to us. If he start putting out the actual like the numbers and the reasons why,
details.
I remember when he became the creative to put an NFL. It was motherfuckers was like, oh, this motherfucker's a cool NFL, but nobody said that when Kendrick was up there, motherfucker. He was putting on for the culture.
But as soon as he came in, you start seeing acts that you would have never seen before on a halftime show. And that's why I get conflicted because like, well, one, you know. Because if you start trying to boycott everyone every company who does shit that goes against the way you see the world, you might not be able to shop nowhere. Yeah. So let's just you said that a couple of shows ago about like people say they want to boycott these places, but still get Amazon packages every day, right? Which is true. So it's hard to say who am I gonna decide to boycott and for how long, right? Because Now, I will say, I haven't gone to Target in a while.
Yeah.
And I used to go there religiously because I used to live right next door to one.
I just want to say that nigga moved.
Yeah. I moved. So it's not convenient for me.
Inconvenient for the
Yeah, it's not convenient for me. No, who's to say I would still go? I probably would if it was right next door. Just be real with you.
But I feel like boycotting says something, right? Because you got to stand for something. Otherwise, you falling into that system that you don't believe.
Yeah, that goes back to glue it back together. That goes back to what we're not our ancestors. These motherfuckers organized.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, we're not gonna go. It was like strategic. It was with a whole lot of intent, and it got results. Clearly, it got results because laws start changing.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
but also too, like a lot of people, since like we're so diverse more than we've ever been, right? Especially in a city like Houston, there's a lot of kids who grow up not knowing the anger of being, oppressed. And so they don't look at people with the same like aggression that previous generations have. But they look at someone like, I know you don't fuck with me, and this is why I'm gonna go so hard for this because how I'm being treated is unfairly. A lot of kids, like I would say, like I've been called a slur a few times in my life, right? My dad got called more, and then my grandfathers got called, like, maybe my dad got called that every month. I got called it like a few times a year, and my grandfather probably deal with it a lot more often, right? And so we see generations who had to deal with this a lot more, and that's why the anger was there. A lot of these kids these days, they allow other kids to say it freely and without any repercussions.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they give people a pass, and so that's why I think for some people it's gonna be harder to boycott because they really don't see the issue with what's being done.
What does boycotting Amazon look like?
It hasn't happened.
I never been able to tell you, nigga, because shit, our cart crazy.
but on the flip side, so back
you
to
got
Jay-Z.
people that hate the billionaires, right?
Yeah.
But then they continue to use and you know what I'm saying? That's a part of the system that you really got to be able to make some sacrifices to really
You're right.
boycott something for real.
So back to Jay-Z. Now where I get, on the flip side to it is, as I gotten older, I for some people I get why, like, you have a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
But obviously at the same time, you want to make sure I can make as much as I can to pass down the future generation to build more young bosses, to build more build more Sean Carters, build more Beyonce's, to where the people who have everything, they're in their control of everything. They're not working for no one. They're not answering to nobody. They're answering to themselves. So I can see if you're like, man, I'm always gonna look out for me and my family before I look out for anybody else.
Yep.
I can see that too. But on the flip side, people are very they're in their rights to be bothered when they see, all right, you're gonna put more money in your pocket at the expense of funding people who don't give a fuck about people like you and I.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's a tricky situation.
Man, it's tricky, but it's also, again, like, I have a family, wife, daughter.
Yeah.
So I got people that's like, that I wake up that I have to take care of.
Mhm.
That's immediately. I'm saying that to say this. It's so many way more like devastating shit that we probably should care about. But I don't think motherfuckers are gonna care about anything.
Yeah.
Not past the cast, not past the podcast. I'm saying like next week. So we were losing sleep over Carmelo.
Yep.
And this was another trigger or talking point for the racist motherfuckers. Until this motherfucker called Michelle Obama, man, it's like, well, we don't need to talk about this. We got a new one. It's just been 7 days.
Right.
So by this time next week, it's gonna be the new bullshit that's not gonna matter as much as the shit that we actually, if we wanted to really latch on to something.
Yep.
That's the shit that's gonna care even less next week with some bullshit happen.
Yeah.
The new bullshit. So,
Yeah.
America.
That's America.
3 Ks.
I'm gonna give me an American flag. What you say, David? Your pastor got an American flag, Oxford, the button down.
Hey, and 4th of July's coming up, so you can find them shits everywhere, right?
I remember one 4th of July, I had a American flag bucket hat. This like probably about 15 years ago. And that's when the word woke meant like you had the third eye and you were aware. Now woke is like, it's almost like derogatory.
It's funny how it's like weird to just care about shit.
You don't want to be woke all of a sudden. But this is when woke meant hey man, this white paper don't mean anything without these black words woke. That kind of woke. The motherfucker gonna be like, look at this nigga with this American flag bucket cap. And I was like, I thought we was down for the red, white, and blue. I ain't one motherfucker says. But now I look at the American flag as this almost not directly, but it's starting to look like the Confederate flag to me, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty much directly at this point.
I think they're trying to take it back though, because they were saying the Juneteenth colors are red, white, and blue.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Trill.
And it's just Friday.
We need to make some come and take it merch.
Oh, hell.
we need to make some come and take it merch. Yeah, come and take that shit.
And Juneteenth's coming up this Friday. Y'all celebrating?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm pulling to Ray's barbecue, man.
Oh,
spot, I'm queuing up to Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, hell yeah.
That shit's gonna be playing for sure.
They on repeat.
Any Drake? Any Drake for Juneteenth?
For real. I don't know what Drake
on Juneteenth.
What can I play from Drake that's going
I don't know,
dance,
man.
Maybe
does he have any Juneteenth jams? You know what's cool though?
Drake gonna be trying to get the slaves free.
God's plan could work.
Look
at Mark is like, nah.
I don't know, man.
Work for this
I don't
nigga.
know. But you know what's cool though? I was at a Juneteenth celebration last year, and there's only one artist. That was actually not my first one. I think I was like, hold on, make sure. What I thought was so I thought was like cool was the only white person that is like appropriate to play at all times. Paul Wall. And it didn't feel weird. It didn't feel like why is he? No one tripped. I was like, man, this is H-Town, baby.
No Paul Wall slander, man.
Hell no, not at all.
Paul is one of the, like for us, everybody here, once we got into the industry, we started meeting people from the industry. We started realizing all them motherfuckers are weird. Not you, Paul. Thank you, brother.
People sharing for real.
The people
sharing.
Shout out Paul
Only thing,
Wall.
Paul Wall. So I was gonna say the nigga from the north side, but I just don't feel comfortable.
That's a flex, man.
This nigga right here.
That's a flex,
I don't feel comfortable saying anything negative about Paul. Did you see him get pranked?
Bro,
I got mad.
I was in Mexico.
Like, why did somebody else?
Why did it fuck up my morning? Like I was going to get coffee, and then look at this bullshit. I'm starting to get raising my voice and shit.
Lame ass prank ass shit, nigga.
And man, Paul handled like a G2, man, because I definitely would have been way more fucking.
I seen him get mad for the first time though.
When he dropped the coffee, you seen shit, Mike?
Nah, I ain't see
So
it.
some dude said, yo man, can I get a picture with you? And Paul's like,
of course he was gonna say yes.
And like in a genuine yes.
Yeah.
Took a picture with him. And dude says, I'm a bounty hunter. He says, this you? And pulls up a fake mugshot. Paul was like, nah, that ain't me. And he's like, nah, it is you, bro. I'm gonna have to take you in. And Paul's like, you bullshitting? And he's like, and the dude's like, nah, I'm like real serious. So Paul's like, all right. And he has a tray full of coffee.
He's trying to put his coffee down.
He tells him, let me go put my coffee down. He grabs his hand, coffee falls everywhere.
Oh my
I'm like,
God,
bro, when I saw that shit, I was like, man, beat this motherfucker's ass, man.
No cap.
Who is this dude?
Then you just seeing the all the crystal balls in his mouth just go away. And that's the first time I ever seen this nigga Paul 9. He was like, man, what you doing, bro?
Yeah.
I'm like,
damn, dog.
And then he has to quickly tell him it's a prank because I guess he sees that this was a way more serious than I wanted this to be.
Oh yeah.
So
see, that boycott this nigga. I'm gonna go report that shit in Spanish, bro.
No, I like, and then when you go through all the comments, like I saw he commented, I commented like, man, this wasn't funny at all. Like
nobody's laughing. Everybody like this shit is not funny.
Yeah, that shit should have had a dislike, thumbs down.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Like Instagram needs to add the shit. Meta, go ahead and add the dislike feature on Instagram.
They would, but they too busy at the motherfucking White House fucking doing motocross and shit.
What's up? For real? Because all my shits get flagged as if I'm bullying somebody.
I didn't know.
Every time I got something to say.
Hey man. What I was about to say, people getting soft nowadays, but you know what I'm saying?
They are, man. Maybe they are.
You gotta pick and choose your battles, I guess.
No.
Man, not Wimpy, because this nigga, going back to this nigga, he's a dirty motherfucker, dog.
Wimpy? Wimpy.
He's a dirty motherfucking player, but anyway, I digress. My bad.
And he was mad, like he was in his feelings. You see what he said at the end of the game, press conference?
What'd he say?
See y'all never. Like, bro, get the fuck.
See y'all never.
Prayerfully so, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Never.
Nah, he finna go meditate, come back and drop 50 on niggas.
He might.
I don't know, man, but I will say. Yeah, but that's until we get Giannis and beat his ass.
Man, I don't know.
You heard it
I
here
don't
first.
know. I don't know if Giannis can handle Wemby.
No.
He don't need to handle Wemby, but you got Giannis, KD, and the rest.
We got too much to talk about because is KD gonna be here, bro?
I hope so, bro.
Nah, I don't know.
KD loves Texas, man.
Is he gonna be there? But is he gonna be there? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we just gotta like take his phone away.
Y'all don't run the nigga out of Houston. See, it's too
Straight
too
up,
many
man.
layers, bro.
It is.
It's a lot of layers.
I ain't gonna lie. I would want to be somewhere where like you bring your talents to a city and everyone's just shitting on you. Yeah.
Yeah. And true, KD is in Toronto making Nike commercials with Drake.
Saw that.
Anyway,
Damn, made me nervous.
That could have been in Houston
Kevin
too.
Durant.
Actually, no, I think it was in Houston.
Oh, was it in Houston?
Yeah, because I got a friend who worked on the set.
Oh, okay. For real?
Mhm.
That's some.
For
Mark
real.
got the insider
Mark a
information, people.
celebrity, y'all. Shit.
Yeah, we got.
I got some cool friends.
Basically, Mark no Drake.
I guess we put it that way. I'm like 1 or 2 people away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morgan like, what fuck so funny? Damn, I know the nigga.
You got a session next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but y'all, man. Just want to say real quick. I know Xandi couldn't be with us today. Xandi,
Shout out to Xandi, man.
yeah,
Shout out Xandi.
Just want to show our support and love from far. Can't wait to see you back next
Xandi
week.
just dropped too, by the
She
way.
did.
Promise? Have you, man?
Promise.
Y'all heard
Xandi
it?
is tempting.
That
Xandi
song is
cold,
a
dog.
jam, dog. Like for the
Yeah.
first time I heard it, like, why have I never met you before, dog? You were
Bro,
too fucking cold.
I'm
Like,
telling you, killing. She ripping shit right now. So
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
Xandi.
Xandi, though.
yeah.
I would say something. I don't know. I think I probably said something. The guys be talking about Xandi at the barbershop. And
Yeah.
they be like, hey, man, it's a bunch of hood gangsters. Hey, man, the girl on the show, man, she dope. Xandi is always covered up. She's not
Mhm.
provocative. She's
Yeah.
very intelligent. She lead
Yeah.
with that, with her brain and her talent.
Shout out to her
And
parents, man. Yeah.
You could tell she was
Great
raised,
people.
Yeah, super dope. And it's been noticed. He's like, man, her thoughts, bro. She just got a lot of good thoughts because they can't appreciate anything past her brain. So, Xandi, the hood loves you, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Have a good show tonight, Xandi.
Yeah,
Come
she gonna
on,
kill it.
Xandi, rock the house.
I was trying to get Promise during the BET weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, for
so-
sure.
But
That's
yeah,
that song a jam for sure.
but yeah, for those of y'all watching at home, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Shout out to Matrix Marketing and Backwoods. We got a show coming June 27th, man. If you haven't, go to Eventbrite, get your tickets down.
Tony gonna be breakdancing for real. So
For
y'all
real.
missed that shit.
For real. No cap.
Yeah.
Hey, and you niggas like the video. Stop playing. Why y'all playing all the time? Like the video, man.
Tony will legit
You ain't
break
doing
dance.
nothing else with your life. You sitting on the couch.
Sitting on the couch.
Yeah, you got
So-
your AirPods in, you know, sitting like this. Like the video, man.
Mike look kind of like that nigga. You just need the camo hat.
Yeah, I need the camo hat and the white tee. Yeah, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing for real. Come on, like the
That
video.
motherfucker changed lives. I was like, you know what? This nigga
Nigga,
right.
yeah, it's like, I ain't doing shit with my life, you know?
Somebody look him up. We talking about him on the next show. Because this
Yeah.
nigga better have
Matter
been
of fact,
accomplished a
matter
lot of shit.
We're going to get him on the next show. Man.
This nigga gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
man, shit just got bad for me, big bro.
Yeah. Those y'all, appreciate the support. I'm your host, Mark Drew. What to do? And to my left.
3 Van Gogh.
And to the right.
Hey, it's Mike.
Peace. Catch you next week.
Peace.